This is Minecraft's best Enderman farm, spawning Endermen on the platform, forcing them to drop straight into the kill chamber and die with one hit, leaving us with unlimited enderpearls and seriously quick XP. Sound good? Well, let's begin. So before we actually build the farm, you need to jump into the end and defeat the ender dragon. Once you've done that, just place down an anvil, place your name tag inside and simply rename the name tag. Once you've done that, you want to head to the end of the end island, go as far as you can and simply place down a lava, and you're going to want to let it flow all the way down until it hits the maximum of Y0. To turn coordinates on in Minecraft Bedrock, just simply go to settings and scroll down and then just turn them on in the world options here. And the reason we do this is so that we can place water down and essentially create a cobblestone column that's going to go all the way down to the world edge. From this you can head straight down just following the water stream and go as low as the water will let you. As you can see, I'm at the bottom, so I'm just going to place a leaf block here and then just place a second one as well, just for safety reasons so that it don't fall off. And then you can go ahead and place your full stack of ladders down all the way up, just as an easy way of getting up and down. Of course, if you actually have elytras, you can simply use them or just use the water stream. It's completely up to you. And once you're at the top, you can then simply remove the water and just use the ladders as a source of getting up and down. And once you've done that, you can place a leaf block here, and we're going to be going out 2 stacks worth of leaves away from the end island, so make sure you place down all of your leaves in this direction. And there's our last few leaves, and this is roughly how far away you should be from the end island. The reason we go this far away is so that we can get away from all the endermen, so all our endermen spawn in one place. Then place down a double chest like this and attach 9 hoppers going into the chest. This will be the location the endermen fall onto, and we can easily collect all of their loot. Now we're going to be needing a bit more space, so simply go out 3 blocks in every single direction and just create a building platform just out of any stone blocks or solid blocks. Oh, and while we're doing that, really quickly, double check you've actually subscribed and left a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. So this is what the area should look like once you've finished off the platform. Then you want to go ahead and get your white carpet or just any coloured carpet and place them on top of the hoppers. This is so the items don't glitch out in the hoppers. Then just head to any corner of the platform and just place 3 building blocks and get rid of the first 2 you placed, because what we're going to be doing is creating a platform right above us. The reason we're doing this is so that endermen cannot spawn down here, as they are 3 blocks high. As we're going around the platform, you want to leave a ring in the centre for the enderman to fall through. And here we go, finishing up. This is exactly the stage you should be at right now. Now you want to head up on top of the farm, so just place 2 building blocks anywhere and jump up. You can get rid of these building blocks now as we don't need them anymore. And on the top of this platform, we just simply want to cover it with a layer of carpet. However, you want to leave a border around the ring in the centre, just like I've done. And once you've done a full layer of carpet like this, you would just want to stack another layer on top of it. Nicely done, just ensuring you leave the ring in the centre just like this. Now on the centre ring, just simply place 2 blocks down, remove the first one, and we're just going to be creating lots of rings just like this. And this is so the endermen can't escape as they're falling down into the death pit. Now as you can see, I'm at the Y coordinate 6. You want to continue doing this until you're at the Y coordinate 42. The reason we do this is so that the endermen, when they fall, are all on one hit. If we go any higher than 45, then the enderman will die. If we go any lower than 40, then the enderman won't be one hit. So as we're making our tower here, let me know in the comments what farm you'd like me to build next, and I'll surely do it. And here we go, finishing the last ring on Y42. This is what the farm should look like so far. So once we're on top of the ring, we want to build our platform. So we want to go out a total of 13 blocks. And then we want to do this on every single side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there you can see 13 blocks. Do this on every single side, and once you've got something like this, simply fill in the whole of the platform with your solid blocks. If you're playing on easy, medium or hard mode, you should see endermen start spawning up here, which is totally fine, just make sure you don't look them in the eyes. The next step is to grab your trapdoors and head to the center of the ring. Then we need to place all of our trapdoors down in this location and then flip them so they're all in the closed position. The reason we do this is so that Endermen think this is a full block and essentially just run into the kill zone. Next up, you just want to place a stone block in the center of the trapdoors. Then you want to build up an extra 3 blocks, so we're 4 blocks high total, and remove all the blocks below us. On top of this block, place down an iron bar. Place 1 block to the side of the iron bar just like this, place a white carpet on top, and then remove the block beneath the iron bar. Then you want to surround the edge of the platform just with solid blocks all the way around. Once this is done, we just want to bring the walls up so we're 4 blocks high in total, and do this all the way around the platform. Then on this block here, you just want to place another block, place a rail down and place a minecart. Simply drop down, go below it and destroy the rail. Now you can escape back out onto the top. Push the minecart into the gap so that it's on top of the white carpet. Now within this gap here, what we want to do is spawn an endermite. The way you spawn an endermite is just by spamming your enderpearls into a wall, and it has a chance of spawning an endermite. Be warned, as you can see, this does deplete your health, even with diamond armor on. If you have any golden apples or high saturation food like steak, that can really help with regenerating your hearts. The reason we're actually spawning in an endermite is because it makes endermen really angry, so we can use this as bait to feed them into the kill zone. Now initially I only had 1 stack of enderpearls, which is 16. I thought this would be enough, but it turns out it wasn't, and actually I went through 4 stacks of enderpearls before I actually got an endermite. So just be warned that this is probably the hardest part of the actual build. Now when we eventually get our endermite, you want to trap it inside of the hole as fast as possible, ensuring it doesn't escape. Simply go ahead and grab your name tag and name the endermite, and we do this so that the endermite doesn't actually despawn if we go too far away. Our next job is to get it inside of the minecart, so push it inside of the minecart. However, I made a slight error here as I pushed the minecart off of the white carpet. Because of this, I couldn't push the minecart back onto the white carpet. To get around this, I simply repeated the process again. First, destroying the minecart and getting the endermite out of the minecart. Then I put the minecart down and trapped the endermite once more. I broke the rails, and although it's a struggle, push the minecart on top of the white carpet. Like I said, this process is a little bit tedious, but once it's done and you'll never have to do it again. Then you can destroy all the building blocks and it should look something like this. As you can see, the enderman will start getting angry towards the endermite and run towards the death chamber where they'll fall down and we can just simply exploit them for their goods. If you want to get down, you can either use your water bucket or simply enderpearl down onto the leaf bridge. As you can see, all the endermen are 1 hit, and they spawn very frequently, making this a great XP farm. Now to actually get even more loot, what you can do is enchant your sword with looting to get even more enderpearls. Now when we kill the enderman, all the enderpearls will go straight into our double chest. But what you'll realise is quickly the enderpearls will stop filling up the chest simply because the chest is full. Now unfortunately the issue with this farm is it's too good, and you're gonna have too many enderpearls. So I'll actually show you a quick machine that will simply get rid of these enderpearls for you. Go ahead and destroy the double chest and simply break these few blocks here. Place down a smooth stone here and a dispenser on the back of this block. Then you can destroy these 2 blocks we placed earlier and just lead hoppers from the dispensers back to the other hoppers. Then you want to place down 4 solid blocks just like this and destroy the middle one. Place a repeater here, place down some redstone, place a redstone torch here, and then a lever on top. Now as we turn this machine on, the enderpearls will fly out off the map, meaning we don't have to deal with too many enderpearls. And it's great because we can turn the machine on or off. If you have any issues with the farm, just leave a comment. But for now, check out this AFK fish farm. It's great for enchanted books.